Welcome to day 2 of me going live and sharing about what it's like being denied to the YouTube Partner Program and refused for content. So this is part 2. What I'll be going over in this video today is I'll be going over first the background as to why I was denied for YouTube Partnership Program, or as it's referred to, YPP is the technical term. Number 2, reasons why my channel was perceived as ineligible by YouTube and what I'm doing for action. Key points I'm going to be going over is I feel that YouTube offers a lack of support for those that need answers as to why they may have been denied for the YouTube Partner Program. And that's something I really want to dive into because I am just feeling like there is no support on their end, and I want to get into what I feel they could do to make this better. 3, what I've learned from this situation and why I'm going live every night until this situation is resolved. Finally, I'll go over my conclusions and takeaways. So let's dive into this. Background as to why I was denied access to YouTube Partner Program, or YPP, for reused content. That's all they gave me. They didn't say to me, this is the reason when I spoke to them. And this is going to go into why I feel they have a lack of support when it comes to once you're entitled to this. Right now I have almost 73,000 subscribers, and total watch hours for the year is almost at 140,000 for watch. Actually, I'm sorry, it's over 500,000 watch hours for the year. This is unacceptable, and they will not. So when I contact them for support, what they say to me is they're like a therapist. They're like going, oh, we're so sorry you're going through this. Or, oh, we understand how challenging this could be. Or, oh, we're so sorry. Like, I'm not paying them to be a therapist. I am wanting answers. And when I say what videos are in question for quote unquote reuse content, they say, oh, we wish we could tell you that, but we're unable to share that. So to me, if I want a therapist, I'll call my insurance and find somebody I need to go with. It's not like, this is not like, rocket science. And so what happened was, after I was denied after I received the application, it was less than 12 hours later I was denied. After that happened, I was given 2 weeks to do an appeal. I did the appeal, did a video under 5 minutes explaining why I was denied, or explaining how I do my editing process, how I provide commentary into the videos that I use, or if I do repost something from Instagram, that I change it significantly. And they still said, sorry, you're denied for reused content for your appeal. Now, it's my understanding you're only allowed to be denied 3 times. I may be wrong because I'm still new at navigating this. If anybody knows how to utilize YouTube, please let me know, because I really could use as much help as I can. I feel like a fish out of water flapping. What the YPP is and why criteria for being a part of it. Well, I can understand them having criteria, but I also have heard of them denying multiple channels that do not repurpose content, that either share their audiobooks or share their Regency romance or share their stuff that they own the copyright to for free. Instead of having you pay for it on Amazon, Audible, they're allowing you to watch that stuff for free. And they get denied, and they own the content. So I think we need to band together when it comes to this issue. Number 2, reasons why my channel was ineligible. A reason why my content was deemed as not suitable for monetization included, they said it was lack of original content. But yet, this goes back to my issue of the lack of support from YouTube. if they can't provide me what content. So I'm told that I'm supposed to delete those videos, but how am I supposed to know what videos to delete if they're not telling you when I have over 500 videos on my YouTube channel? I honestly don't think that's fair, and you can let me know in the comments if you feel otherwise, because all the comments, likes, shares, everything, the better this is to get exposure. A reason my content was denied, my attempts to make changes to my content in order to meet the YPP criteria, what works and what didn't, I don't have an answer for that. I'm still trying to figure that out. If I knew, I wish I would share it. But I don't have that because I can't get answers from YouTube. All they are acting like is therapists. They're saying, oh, we're so sorry. Oh, we feel your frustration. Oh, I took screenshots of the conversations that I had with them, because once you reach 4,000 watch hours and you have 1,000 subscribers or more, they allow you to have free access to chatting with them. And I did that. And that's all I got was a therapy session. And that's not what I need. And so how I eventually got around these issues? Well, I am still trying to navigate this sea because I don't want to be rejected a second time. And that's why I'm going live every night and sharing my journey, because how could they dispute live content? It's not like I am in front of the camera. I am sharing my views. I have written script to contain this, which is my own copyright. How could they dispute live content? So that's what I'm going to do, is just start going live and sharing that. And if they deny me from that aspect, I'm going to have to find a lawyer and go after them. And that's what is going to need to be done. Unfortunately, I don't have the financial funds to do that. So I'll have to look into other resources that could offer those situations. And again, I want to stress the emphasis that I feel that YouTube is sugarcoating the situation, that Google is sugarcoating this, because obviously they don't want to pay me. Why would they want to pay me? Because they are losing revenue by, when they could keep 100% of it themselves, when they just laid off thousands of employees. Of course they're going to want to make as much dollars as they can for their shareholders. That's what it's all about. Let's get into section 3. What I've learned from this experience. We have a comment. Could it be that YouTube acts as a publisher? That is true. Publishing IG videos. Now, your comment just evaporated. Oh, wait a minute, I have it down here. What you said is, could it be that YouTube acts as a publisher, and because your videos have already been published on Instagram, they are seeing that as they can't be published because they've already been published elsewhere? That's a good point. But I'm a literary agent, and a literary agent is somebody that represents authors. And I represent celebrity authors. I represent Dr. Christy Kane. I represent this book right here, which I wasn't, by Drew Young. And it's my job to negotiate the legalities of this as a literary agent. It's my job to make sure that they own the copyright law. And the agency that I work for, I happen to have a literary agent, and she's baffled by this. So it's something that, yes, I've been really adamant that I stopped uploading my IG lives on Instagram because I wasn't getting revenue from that. So I started uploading it to a playlist called Instagram Lives. I'm very honest about that. But why can't they just say, why can't YouTube say, we don't want you doing that? And I have a feeling that they may be discriminatory, and I hate to use this word, but somebody made a comment to me that because of the religion that I belong to, maybe that's the reason why YouTube is is discriminatory towards this. I'm not an official church site, so I don't have the legal funds or the means to go after them. Thank you for bringing up that comment. It really means a lot. Let me talk about what I've learned from this experience, the importance of having original content on a channel that can be monetized with ads. I'm also looking for a manager that is going to manage my sponsorships, and I could generate income that way. Also, by you clicking on the description, I have a link that if you ever shop on YouTube, please shop with this link so you can support me as a content creator, and I generate money from YouTube, or not from YouTube, from Amazon affiliates. How to make sure one's channel meets the criteria for YPP, YouTube Partner Program. That's a good question. They're denying a lot of people, and I really can't answer that. So my strategies on how to produce original content that cannot be reused or copied anywhere else is going live, and that's what I'm doing. So we'll see how this works when I reapply on February 11th, if I am approved or denied from going live. And that's how I'm going to gain my hours or watch time. And we'll see what that brings. Now, in conclusion, and my takeaways, summaries of key points covered throughout this live video was, I'm going to go back again to my belief that YouTube has a lack of support when it comes to giving authentic and real answers as to why you're denied. I really want to encourage those as a takeaway that if you have a dream, or if you feel that you want to become a YouTube partner program, or you want to become a YouTuber, don't let my negative experience tear you down. Do it. Become a YouTuber. Don't let your dreams, because of what I'm experiencing, stop what you're doing. I did a video about that earlier on YouTube today, and it's had quite a few views actually. I believe this is the title. I can look it up. It says tips for staying motivated when building YouTube after you're being denied. It's a short little video. It's had 42 views. It's had 6 comments, and let's go to analytics, and I think a half a dozen likes. So believe me, every like, comment, share, whatever, really helps the creator. And I'm a firm believer in that. So I really want to leave you with the fact that you can achieve anything you want through, if you have a passion for something. Somebody suggested that I look at another channel, and I was actually pretty impressed with this. They said, look at Rumble. And I was like, wow. Let me read you what it says. YouTube recommends videos for users based on primarily and previously watched videos, while Rumble displays videos solely in chronological order from the creator to the user's followers, allowing the user to select what content they want to consume without influence. But my challenge is, do I go to Rumble and start over? I don't know if I have it in me. I have put hundreds of hours of blood, sweat, and tears over a year into building YouTube, and full time, and I can't restart. I need help. So that's my takeaway in conclusion, and I want to thank you, and I'll go live again tomorrow and share my conclusion and my journey with this with part 3. So please stay tuned, and like I said, thank you for all of your likes, comments, and shares. Have an awesome night.